And it's Feminine Friday. Hi, everyone. Hi, Diane.
Hey, Laura. Great to be here. Hey, friends.
I'm so excited because we've, been doing some positive words throughout our new iteration of Feminine Fridays. And today we have a fun one because it is Friday and we are looking forward to a great weekend. And we want to start out with positivity once again. And there's no medicine like laughter, right? Don't they say laughter is the best medicine?
Absolutely.
I mean, I've heard, what's his name? Norman Vincent Peale, I think it was, wrote a whole book on, how he healed himself from some cancer or something, or was, really in a process of more lessening the effects of his cancer or something. Obviously, we're not diagnosing, we're not telling you not to go see a doctor, but we are telling you to take a little bit of medicine with laughter. Because why not, right?
Absolutely. I mean, I can think of just like, even in challenging times, if you can find a way to just find humor in it and just be able to move through it, it can make such a huge difference. And when I think of like just my favorite memories and my favorite people, it's always surrounded by laughter. It's just having a good time, and just that's where sometimes some of those private jokes come in, or you get to experience something together, and then just becomes memories. I just Laughter is just such a foundation of life.
Yeah. What do you do to get more laughter in your life?
Well, something Carrie and I do, I would say, if not every night, on most nights, is that we listen to like just maybe like 5 to 10 minutes of a comedy routine before we go to bed. So it's kind of one of those, just like wash the day away, anything that was serious or intense, or, even if we were watching a drama kind of like movie or something, to just end on that levity so that when we
Mhm.
go to bed, we're a lot more restful. And, we love Sebastian. I can never say his last name. It's like Masacalo, something like that. We just think he's our favorite, and he always makes us laugh.
Yeah, you got to find some way to laugh, even if it's being silly on your own time or doing something like laughter yoga. And if anybody doesn't know what that is, it's really just doing fake laughing until you really feel it and you feel so silly that you're really laughing, right?
Yes.
And you can just giggle at yourself at little things instead of criticize yourself. I find that is a really good way. Oh, that could have gone better, right? Or, oh God, I did that again. If we treat ourselves like a more of a lighten up on ourselves, that's like step one. And then, but an easy way to start getting the practice of laughter into our is watch those comedy routines, look up something funny. I have a bunch of one-liners that I thought I'd just share. Some of them are eye rollers. People might throw tomatoes at their screens, but if it makes you laugh, that's what we're going for, right? I
I'll
mean,
drop
it's
them for you.
yeah, right. Hey, and you can throw all the tomatoes you want because I am over here and I don't care. But it makes me laugh. So I have these. I get this newsletter. It's actually a paper newsletter, and they have something in it. It's from the International Hypnosis Federation. It's called The Funniest Page. And look at this. There's like a bazillion of these one-liners on here. It's amazing. I'm not going to read them all to you. I promise I won't make you suffer through that. But hopefully I'll make you laugh for a couple of times. So here's one, Diane. Check this out. How does a penguin build its house?
No idea.
It glues it together. It glues it together. It
That's
glues. It
cute.
glues
That's
it together.
sweet.
Right? Like just those little stupid jokes, they make you like giggle for the moment. So if you giggled, admit it. Admit it. Come on, you did. You got it. All right. Maybe it wasn't the best delivery. You giggled at my delivery then. Okay.
I love it. I love it. It's so
All right.
cute.
Here's one for the holiday that's coming up here. Why do skeletons never go trick-or-treating?
No idea.
Because they have no body to go with.
Nice, nice little trick in that there. So that's cute. So sweet.
I know, right?
Definitely. So Awesome. Having a little
Sometimes
technical
those
here.
play on words are just very funny, you know?
They
They
are. They are. And you know what's so funny too is I think that like I know that a lot of times like my grandkids they'll tell me stuff like that and they'll start cracking up before they can even get the joke out. So
These are the great, you know, fourth grade level, although you have to think about something like the skeleton one because they have no body to go with. Haha, you know.
right. Absolutely.
All right.
So cute.
Here's one. I get enough exercise pushing my luck.
Oh,
Pushing my luck.
geez.
Okay, so that one wasn't so funny.
I had to think a lot. I had to think a little bit on that one.
Yeah. Oh, that's not so funny. These are cute. Some of them are cute and some of them are funny. So what do you get from a pampered cow?
No idea.
Spoiled milk.
Oh, geez.
Right.
Oh.
What did the judge say to the dentist? Do you swear to pull the tooth, the whole tooth, and nothing but the tooth?
Oh, girl, you're killing me.
Okay, if you at least you're laughing, right?
Right? Oh my God, that's too much.
Um,
This reminds me of like I've got a couple of girlfriends where we'll sit around and just because we just live so much life together, we know so much about each other. We'll start something and then the other person will add something to it and we'll just start rolling. And one of our friends, she's just like, we'll be laughing so hard. She's like, I'm gonna pee my pants. And she'll like cross her legs and kind of hobble to the bathroom. She's like, stop talking till I get back. I don't want to miss anything. And just have these rolling laughter parties. And they are just so fun.
and it's because you allowed yourself to get silly, right?
Yes.
You know each other well. You feel safe enough to be silly with each other. And that brings a lot of joy and laughter into the body. And the body can't feel sad when it's laughing, even if it's a fake laugh.
Yes. Oh,
Right?
I totally get that. Oh, you know,
Okay.
oh, you got another one?
I got one bad one. And thank you for the love and the like, Crispin. I love that you're here. Great to see you. So what do you call cheese that isn't yours?
No idea.
Nacho cheese.
Oh, geez.
Okay, we're losing him. I'm sorry.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
God, you're killing me, sister.
Okay, I won't make it in comedy, but I try. Okay.
There you go. There you go. Hey, gets a laugh in there, so it makes it fun. You know, it reminds me a book I've recently read was one of Rachel Hollis's book, and it was Didn't See That Coming. And there's a section in there where she was talking about a toddler, her toddler, who had taken Sharpie to her sofa, and like she said, in between the cushions, plus like cut part of her hair, and like it was just a disaster. And she said in the moment she had two choices. She either had to just burst out laughing or just cry. And she said, I just chose to laugh. She said, because either way, it's like it just happened and it was just part of the deal. But you know, there's kind of sometimes a fine line between situations where you just want to cry. And if you can find something funny and some levity to help you just move through it, I think is super helpful. And she even mentioned like in like just sad, what would you normally be a sad time? Like she went to her brother-in-law's funeral and they were getting ready to like, they put the casket with, you know, into the hearse and it was getting ready to go. And she was telling her sister, she's like, well, maybe we should crack the window so he can get more air, you know? And it's such an not everyone would think that would be funny, but in the moment of such, you know, seriousness, they could find something funny between them as sisters. So
Yeah, yeah. I do find that during the times you think you're supposed to be sad, like at a funeral, and you bring out the laughter, you're actually honoring the person's life and you're doing a celebration. And I think the power of laughter is great, especially if you're coming from a really positive place with it, not like an evil laugh, right?
right.
Or if somebody shared something funny, but it was at the expense of someone else, I'm not so sure that's the best use of laughter because it hurts somebody else. But when it's laughter that everyone can laugh at, then I think we're elevating. And the whole goal of our Feminine Fridays is to elevate the positive energy in the world. And so how can we each do that? One positive thought joke at a time, or funny comment or silly acknowledgement of somebody or acting silly just to make somebody laugh. And um, even if it's just yourself,
Yes.
I
Yes.
love that. I love that idea that so go find something funny to watch. And if you find something funny, let us know, because you know what? I don't have enough of those positive, fun things. And Chris is laughing. Crispin is laughing at us. That's great. Thank you for laughing. We love it.
And do
Uh,
something this weekend that inspires laughter, right? Just something, just crack yourself up. I mean, whether you watch something or maybe you're out on a walk, and there is hysterical things just out in nature, right? Like if you just look at it from a funny perspective, you can entertain yourself forever.
Especially now that we're in Halloween season, people are decorating and it's like
Right.
amazing. I saw a cute sign out the other day, made me a giggle. It was like too cute to spook. A neighbor has. That was cute. That's great. Some of them
Oh,
are like, ooh, scary, but some of them are like really
right.
cute. So
Well, and even though I've seen it a million times, I laugh every time I see one of those like fake witches that have crashed into like a tree or a telephone pole, or like, I don't know if you've ever seen those, but it's like the witch she crashed. So it's just like, anyway, I find it funny.
yeah, and I've seen them with the sign that says "Don't do your cell phone and fly" or something like, you
Right.
know, don't fly
Yeah,
while on your phone. So
exactly.
it's kind of got
Exactly.
a, moral of the story there type of thing.
Right.
I
Right.
love it.
So,
So thank you. This has really been fun. So you want to hear another one?
okay. One for the road.
Oh, I better make it a good one. Oh no. Let's see. What do we got?
No pressure.
All right. Well, this isn't funny. I like the judge one.
Uh, Funny while you're looking, because that's what's interesting about humor is that there's some things I think that are universal, and then some things that like there's such a spectrum of laughter. Like what may be funny to one person is completely not funny to somebody else.
Exactly. But I think we can be um, sensitive to making sure we're trying our best not to insult anybody at the same time.
Right.
Um, what do you call a fake noodle?
No
An
idea.
impasta.
That's cute.
That's good for the grandkids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, take this to your grandkids or your friends' grandkids or your kids or whoever you're dealing with that's little,
Right.
and tell them that. What do you call a fake noodle? It's an impasta.
Cute stuff. I like the
We can
igloo
all
one
we
too.
can all learn from that.
Yeah, the igloo one was my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, good. Great.
Yeah,
You glued it together. Yay.
so
I,
cute.
I have one that I always remember. What did Sushi A say to Sushi B?
Something about roll
Wasabi.
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 Ah! Oh my god.
And then,
Oh,
of
you gotta be
course, there's
quick.
the old one that said, and this is perfect to end on, what did the ocean say to the beach?
Don't know.
Nothing. It just waved.
So sweet. So
Yeah.
sweet. Nice. So
So
good.
enjoy some laughter. Share something funny with someone, even if it's yourself. Go watch a comedy episode. Um, and be free. Be free in your silliness, I think is a good experiment. Try being silly. You might get some strange looks, but who cares? If
Right.
you get it,
Well,
if you
and
get a
write in
laugh.
your favorite silly joke. Like write it in for us so we can see all of these. We know there's a lot we haven't even put in here. So what's your favorite one that you've heard? And
Oh
have
yeah,
people
tell us a joke.
write them in.
What's your jokes? Tell us your jokes. We'd love to hear. We'd love to see them. We'd love to read them. Or even put a GIF in, a GIF or a GIF
Oh, there
or
we
whatever you
go.
call it. Yeah.
I love those. Oh my God. I laugh so much at some of those things, just the expressions and the movements. And those, I always crack up to those things.
Send somebody a GIF when you get a chance. A fun one. Take your time, go through them. The one that makes you laugh the hardest, use it. And put it
Perfect.
here. We'd love to have it. Thanks,
Yeah, I
guys.
love it. Sounds good. Mwah. Have a great
We'll
weekend.
see you next time.
Lots
Bye.
of laughter.
Laugh it up. Laugh